There are three main types of semiconductors used to build electronic components. Intrinsic is a material in its purest form. Extrinsic is an intrinsic material that has been altered or doped for the purpose of modulating its electrical properties. A degenerate semiconductor is a semiconductor that has been altered or doped so high it acts like a conductor. Electron holes are created when an electron in the valence shell of an atom leaves the valence shell. The previous spot or location of the electron is called a hole. As a hole is created, another electron will be drawn to that position, thus creating another hole, and another, thus becoming a continuous process. Doping intentionally introduces impurities into an intrinsic semiconductor for the purpose of modulating its electrical properties. Doping is most commonly used today in creating two types of extrinsic semiconductors, N-type semiconductors and P-type semiconductors. Extrinsic semiconductors with a larger electron concentration than hole concentration are known as N-type semiconductors. N-type semiconductors are created by doping an intrinsic semiconductor with impurities. An N-type semiconductor is named for its negative polarity and could also be called a donor because it contributes free electrons to the host due to its larger amount of electrons in its valence shell. These free electrons can move around and carry a current. Doping an intrinsic semiconductor with acceptor impurities creates P-type semiconductors. As opposed to N-type semiconductors, P-type semiconductors have a larger hole concentration than electron concentration. The phrase P-type refers to the positive charge of the hole. In a P-type semiconductor, the doping material has fewer electrons than the surrounding atoms. Because of this, it attracts an electron from another atom. This creates a hole when the electron leaves its parent atom. By adding a current to an N-type or P-type semiconductor, the electrons move in the direction of the current while the holes move in the opposite direction. This relationship is commonly used today in P and N junctions or diodes.